So PSG just handled us our first defeat of the season. They completely dominated us from the last minutes of the first half to the whole entire second half. We started the game well. We were playing really well. We looked like we were going to score even more than 3 goals in the first minutes of the half. But as the game progressed, after we scored, we just, did not play really well. And PSG got slowly into the game, and they ended up equalizing. After they equalized, yeah, we did not really look the same. We did not maintain possession. We did not create enough chances. We missed a couple of good chances, especially that one from Ferran where he beat the goalkeeper, but the defender kept it out. But I think that was before their first goal. So we had our chances, and also Dani Olmo, like in the second half, when the goalkeeper was outside his goals and he shot, but the defender kept it out. Man, we had some chances, but I cannot say we were better than PSG. PSG was better than us. They played better than us. Lamine Yamal was good when the game started. He looked quite good, but in that whole entire half, he got completely neutralized by Nuno Mendes. He did not was not as dominant as he usually is. He was not creating for the team as he usually does. Yeah, I think you have to give much praise to Nuno Mendes. He played a really good game. That first goal from PSG, I think it came from him. That was all him. Yeah, we were supposed to win this game because this is a weak PSG. This is not the best PSG. Their whole attack is like injured with Desire Doué injured, Dembele injured, their midfield is injured, João Neves is injured. So yeah, we were supposed to be better. We also have a couple of injuries, but I think PSG has more impactful injuries than us. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, really. I think this game was supposed to show us if we really are contenders for the Champions League, if we can win it this time. We did well last season. We won like almost everything except the Champions League. So this game against PSG, the best team last year and probably the best team right now, should have served as a measure of our chances of winning this Champions League. But this game just shows we have more work to do. I You can say we had injuries, but I don't think it's even an argument considering that PSG had more impactful injuries than us. And I don't really think that if maybe if Rafinha was there, we could have had a little more different type of plays. Maybe if Gavi was there on the bench, maybe if Firmino was there, we could have had a good game. But my God, what a bad game from Dani Olmo. Speaking of Firmino, like I think if Firmino was there, this could have been a better game. Like Olmo had a really bad game here. Let's even get into the player ratings right now. So getting into the player ratings, starting with Chesney. Chesney, I think, had a good game, considered that he's like our third goalkeeper because Ter Stegen, I think, is the second for now. I think Chesney did not really expect to play this game. With the sudden injury of Joan Garcia, he just had to step in. I think he did good on the goals he got scored on. Maybe the second, he could have done better, but I think any goalkeeper can concede that type of goal, so it's not entirely on him. Um, for our defense, man, our defense was all over the place, man. Like every time PSG made like a run forward, it was scary. Like my heart was racing every time they were on that counter. So, man, for Martin, I think he played well. Martin has really improved from last season where he put on a really questionable performance with Inter where he got dominated by Dumfries, but slowly this season he's become better. I think he had a solid game. I wouldn't say he could have done more. I think he had a solid game. For Kubausi, he didn't really look solid. He had a couple of misplays, but he tried. He had some good tackles, some good defending, but overall our high line was messy today. For Kunde, yeah, also not a solid performance from him. I think he's usually solid by today. Overall, our high line, our defense was not really good. For Pedri and De Jong, they were trying to do their best, trying to do what they usually do. They were trying to keep the ball, make plays, but it wasn't working for today. It was working like the first half, like at the opening minutes, up until maybe like the 20th minute, but after that, the PSG midfield was just better. So for Pedri and De Jong, I think Pedri was good. De Jong, I didn't really see that much from him. Like I said, Dani Olmo had a really bad game. If I was to isolate someone from the whole entire team, it is Dani Olmo. He really did not make any impact. I think if Firmino was there, he could have maybe had a better game. And yeah, that's the issue with Dani Olmo. Sometimes he plays good, sometimes he plays bad, but usually when he starts, he does not give a good performance. Usually when he comes off the bench, he just comes and plays better, has a direct impact, but when he starts, he usually struggles. Like from the beginning of this season, I haven't had a game from him when he started, when he had a really good game. He's been really struggling. So Dani Olmo, yeah, he has to do better. We could have used a better performance from him. So for Rashford is one of the players I think had a good game. He had a good assist for Ferran, and he was putting in really good balls for the entire team. I think he's actually integrating well in the team. When Rashford came, like the first couple of games, my only concern with him was if he was going to integrate well in the team. If he was going to have a better chemistry with the team, because in the first games he looked like he was not connecting well with the other guys. But as the games go on, he's becoming better at giving good passes, reading what his teammates are trying to do, and I think he's really improving well. It's good signs. He did not have many chances at the goal in today's his game, but I think he's becoming better, and I think that's a good sign. From Ferran, except for the goal he scored, of course. Yeah, aside from the goal, I wouldn't say he did much. For Lamine Yamal, like I said, he was good at the opening, but after that, he really disappeared from the game. Nuno Mendes handled him quite well. Actually, I think also Nuno Mendes should have had a red card. Like he was on a yellow, and there was a challenge he made on Yamal, which was deserving of a second yellow, but he did not receive that. So yeah, I think that was a red card really, but yeah, the ref did not give him the second yellow. So yeah, overall it's a good game from Mendes, and he's the best left back in the world. Every time I see this guy, he's always having a good game. So yeah, really good game from Nuno Mendes. I think they gave Hakimi the man of the match. He also played well, but I think Mendes was a close second. You can also make an argument that he's the man of the match. So for PSG, really, yeah, I would say we should have done better, man. I don't think this team should have won this game from us. Like, I think we should have done better. So overall, we should have really won this game. I think this PSG is not the best. We should have really. This game was our first big game, like against a really good team. So we could have used the win here. It would have been a confidence booster. It would have showcased that we are contenders for the Champions League this year. But yeah, I think we could have done better. Hopefully, we improve as the season go by. If probably if we get back our players, if Gavi comes back, if Rafinha's back, we'll play better. But yeah, I think this is disappointing. But I think we'll be better. Lamine Yamal was. Sorry, man. Like I have people riding motorcycles um on the street, but yeah, like I was saying, this was the first game from Yamar back from injury, so yeah, maybe we were not at the best, at our best. Hopefully we improve this season and get better. So thank you for watching this. I will see you on the next one. Peace.